Yo.
The champ is here. It's your boy Raunchy Music.
Your girl D Brooklyn.
And you are now tuning into the Raww, episode 20, baby.
Damn, already.
Episode 20. What you know about that?
I don't know nothing. Not too much.
It's hot as fuck right now.
There's a little
The
heat.
air taking a little bit to kick in. So look, we're going to be talking about mad shit today. First subject, we're going to be talking about sex on the first date, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that shit legit? Is it cool? Is it some bullshit? Is it not cool? What? Then we're going to talk about some anal sex, too.
What?
Yeah, do it in the butt.
Okay.
Or no?
We can talk about it. Sky's the limit.
Do it in the butt or no? We got Cuzzo in the building.
The limit. Tell E I say, hey.
He can hear you.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
First things first.
First we got to talk about that dinner we just had, yo. Shit was lit. We went to fucking Sal's. What is it called?
Sal's Gilbert Pizza.
Sal's Gilbert Pizza in Gilbert, Arizona. Shit was lit. Had that fucking
It's New York style.
Oh, it is.
It's New York style. That's why.
It didn't taste New Yorkish.
Well, because we got that big ziti pizza. But if we probably would have got the regular cheese or pepperoni or whatever.
Yeah, maybe so, but it still didn't taste like New York. New York pizza, y'all got some different kind of dough or something.
Yeah.
I think y'all mix y'all shit with like cocaine or something.
Whatever.
I don't know.
But yeah, dinner was good. Dinner was definitely tasty.
Yeah. Y'all really got to check that shit out. Sal's Gilbert Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Sal's Pizza Gilbert.
No. Sal's Gilbert Pizza.
Sal's Gilbert Pizza. Shit is lit. Crazy. So, yeah.
Jumping into it.
Sex on the first date. What you think? How you feel about that, Danita? How you feel about
sex on the first date? Definitely. If you're grown.
What? What you mean?
Like
if you're not grown, you can't have sex on the first date?
No, some people aren't mature enough to do that. So to me,
explain. I don't get it. How could you not?
Hey, Dina.
How could you not be mature enough to have sex on the first date?
Like if you know you quick to catch feelings, then having sex on the first date is not for you.
But all women catch feelings.
No, there's extremes.
I have never met a savage female. Just be like, oh, he fucked the shit out of me on the first date. Now, whatever.
Dina said no way. She said no way can you have sex on the first date.
What?
If you thotty, then
Tamika, what it do?
You can have sex on the first date, but
why you got to be a thought though to have sex on the first date?
Because who really has sex on the first date though?
But like you, who what?
Wow. So
who don't have sex on the first date? That's the question.
Okay. I've had one night stand. So I guess that was.
We're not talking about one night stands.
Okay, then no, I've never done it on the first date. That's crazy.
But why? Why is it? Why do you feel?
Because you don't know nothing about this person. Person can have a whole family.
But how could
you have an undercover brother?
That's so contradicting because how could you have a one night stand but you can't have sex on the first date? What's the difference? A one night stand, you ain't even having no damn date.
One night stands usually are on some drunk mess and you feel horrible about it the next day.
But did you go on a date before that one night stand?
No, it was like we had nowhere to go. We was 20 and 19 in Vegas.
That's crazy.
So we had to do what we had to do. But no, on any normal circumstances, I do not feel that sex needs to be had on the first date. So look at it as a female standpoint. What is that? How is that nigga going to look at you the next day?
We're not talking about all that.
But as women, that's what we think about. So you can't.
But how could you think about that but still have a one night stand? And that's worse
because
than
that's a one night stand. You don't
date.
care what they think because you ain't never gonna see them. You feel horrible to yourself.
That shit backwards as fuck.
No, it's not. You don't get it. You're not a female. He don't get it.
That
guys.
shit is
He's
backwards as fuck. So you mean to tell me you can fuck and suck a nigga on the first date?
I don't recommend one night stands.
It's not about what you recommend.
I'm saying.
You did it before, so you condoning it. It's cool.
I'm not condoning it. You
if
can
you
try coke before and be like, you know what? I'm condoning coke because I tried coke. No.
Yeah, because you did it.
No, that's not condoning it.
Not condoning it is not doing it at all. Just like I never sipped syrup before because I don't condone any shit.
Okay, but that doesn't mean. You know what? I'm done.
You get what I'm saying?
No.
That makes sense though.
He said, "What the hell is he watching?" E, come on, answer the question. Sex on the first date or no? Would you have sex on the first date?
Sex on the first date or no?
And why? Why no sex on the first date?
Because it's Tawana, Miss Shelter. Sex on the first date or no?
I am going to finish what I was saying and say no.
Know.
I don't. See, he said from a hoe, of course.
Well, you don't have to be you. What's up, mama? What you think? Sex on the first date or no? I'm gonna say.
He said he the hoe.
See, that means yeah.
He's crazy. He is you. Wow, I can't wait to see you, cousin.
So Tawana, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Just let me know if I'm saying it right. So Tawana said it depends. I have.
No, I see the W.
I don't know. Tawana.
He crazy.
Kayla, what's up, mama? Sex on the first date or no? Look, fuck that. We fucking on the first date.
Wow. How many of your hoes have you smashed on the first date?
Why they gotta be hoes?
Because E just even said it. E just said hoes do.
Selena, what up, mama? Sex on the first date or no?
He said nothing wrong with sex on the first date.
There's nothing wrong with sex on the first date.
I say if you're mature enough to have it. A lot of people catch feelings. A lot of people are crazy.
The reason why it's best to have sex on the first date is because we getting all the bullshit out the way.
No, you're not.
You're
complicating it.
See, first you got to see what the pussy like unexpectedly.
Oh God! So right? It's gonna be trash because you probably ain't washed nothing.
So what? Everybody not stink just because I ain't washed up all day.
No, you got that little musky smell if you've been.
Not everybody.
Going for like 3-4 hours.
That's not true. I don't believe that.
Well,
I don't believe that. Not everybody.
I'm not saying have a stench like bees.
Oh, that's how you saying.
Stink. I said
if
musky.
it's musky, it got a smell to it. But what I'm saying is,
because of normal sweat
before I was rudely interrupted. Like, first off, if we grown as hell, and we fucking with a condom, there's no harm in that shit. There's no harm in fucking.
Don't carry condoms in their trunk.
I keep condoms everywhere. my middle console, the trunk.
He said, "What is the sex whack?" Then you already know it. Bye bye.
Yeah.
You get off my line.
But that's what I'm saying. If with you fucking on the first date, we testing each other out to make sure it is what it is. It ain't shit. My dick good enough for you, big enough, whatever. It ain't. Is everything you want it to be, then we're going to continue second date.
No, that just complicates things because, okay, what if the dick is good, but you cannot hold a conversation? You on my nerves all the time. Now you have just become
we talking about sex, though.
Issue.
We ain't talking about all the intimate, fall in love with me type shit.
That is sex.
What sex?
You just said we talking about
talking?
But I said.
We don't need to talk to have sex.
Well, okay. That's the one that, you know what? That's a one night stand. I'm done.
It's not a one night stand if you come back.
Right. What if I don't like you? But I only like your dick. I'm coming back.
Then that's a one night stand. We're not talking about one night stand.
I'm coming back.
We're strictly talking about would you have sex on a first date? Why or why not?
I said no.
Okay, so Kayla said, yeah, I'm really feeling them. We grown and we know what we want.
She's mature about it.
That's true.
She's mature about it.
But if Kayla take the condom off, she's no longer mature.
We're not talking about that.
It's still sex. What you mean? Oh, my God.
Why would she let a stranger nothing inside her?
People do that shit every day.
And they have bastard babies.
People do that shit every day. Like, you don't, bitches be fucking.
He said now he fronting. He know damn well that's a one night stand. Exactly, E.
If you don't come back the second time, yes, it's a one night stand, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, let's say you and your spouse, y'all first met. This is somebody who you fucking with for like 3-4 years. But when y'all first met, you just knew he was that nigga or whatever. You knew she was that deal. And you just gave the buns up like, here, just take it.
I mean, like
in hopes.
Like Shorty said.
In hopes that he come back, she come back. It's not a one night stand. One night stand is like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm about this bitch. Fuck you, hoe.
Right.
That's a one night stand. I'm not talking about that.
Like Shorty said, I think if you're mature enough as two consenting adults, then go and do it. That's fine.
She said, too much shit going around to just be raw dog.
Exactly. Exactly. Nobody wants
Demetria, what up, mama?
syphilis.
Sex on the first date or no?
AIDS and
Mary,
herpes.
what up, what up, what up?
Nobody wants to be a
sex
usher.
on the first date or what? Fuck, like, look, you know, I don't think you're a hoe by giving a pussy up on the first day. I think you're a hoe by letting the motherfucker you. Fuck a week. I want the first hour.
Wow.
I'm trying to get a drink, hit the bar for an hour, whatever. That could be the first date. We could talk that shit, and then I'm inviting you to my house right after that. The next date, come to the house, or I'm coming to your house. I'm smashing buns.
I'm done.
I'm smashing buns. For real.
Okay. So that's what you with. But you was just saying
But we talking about the first date, though.
Right. Right. Me, like I said, no.
So how do you get the pussy on the first date, though?
Oh, you can run game all day and get it.
What, you think drinks?
Definitely drinks. Confidence. Swag all the way. Condoms? I probably can go to a bar. Definitely condoms. What are you doing?
There's too much shit going wrong.
I could probably go to the bar right now and get somebody.
She said, I don't like to waste or use a condom. I want to feel it. God damn.
What? She don't want to use condoms.
Damn, she said, raw dog me, daddy. She said with no condom. Damn.
What? I'm still like, wait, what?
That's the kind of bitch that can get you in trouble, yo. For real.
Ask her how many kids she got.
How many kids you got, mama?
You didn't
Lovely Todd, what up?
You didn't say who you was asking.
I read her comment. Athena Cherry, I think that's how you say it. Come on, y'all. Sex on the first day or what? I say yeah. Thumbs up. I'm putting the thumb in the pussy, the whole hand, and the dick.
Hand? Really? So
yeah.
She already a hoe if you putting your hand up there.
That's after I fuck. I ain't gonna loosen it up too much. You gotta at least grip the dick.
I can't with you.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, to each his own. If you're gonna have sex on the first date,
on a serious note though, yeah, sex on the first date is cool. Like, I wouldn't judge a chick because you gave me the pussy in the first week. I'm trying to get the pussy in the first week. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I said. At least wait a week.
No, you talking about like moral standard, like, oh, wait a week to give him the pussy so you won't seem like a hoe. That's different. That's just a thought suppressing her thoughtiness. That's different. We not talking about suppression or nothing. Like, I feel like if you grown as shit, yo. You grown as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Right. I'm grown as fuck. You got a vagina. I got a penis. We should be able to use them together.
I get that. But see,
without no judging. Ain't no, oh, you a thought because you gave me the pussy on the first day.
No, it's not even about that. Like Shorty said, it's too much going around these days.
That's true, but you motherfuckers still be out here sucking dick, eating pussy.
Exactly. So
it's the same shit.
The sex is going to be whack. If I give it to you the first night because I'm not sucking your dick, I'm not kissing you in your mouth, I'm not doing any of that.
But you don't need to do all that to have some dumbass dick. You could just slay the shit out of a bitch. Meaning, you just fuck her with a condom, no exchanging of no bodily fluids, no foreplay, none of that. I ain't sucking your titties. I'm not kissing you. You're not giving me head.
That's whack.
That's just a straight up slay. Your battery low bit.
Yep.
You know?
That's whack.
Chanel, what up, mama? Sex on the first date or no? You know? But that's just straight slam.
To me, that's whack.
What's whack about it?
No foreplay, no nothing. Straight dick, no.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
if you don't want to exchange bodily fluids, that's what you have to do. You get what I'm saying?
You guys on mine can catch the rest of the podcast on Spotify.
Yeah. But that's what you got to do. If like if I just met a chick in the club, right? You get what I'm saying? Let's just say she a sexy Samantha. Like Samantha, everything that I need her to be. I see her in the club like, oh shit, get a couple of drinks. She trying to fuck. I'm not fucking that bitch raw. I'm not kissing her. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm gonna take her to the bathroom or wherever the fuck, maybe the car or whatever. put the condom on and fuck the shit out of her. We don't have to do all that extra shit.
I get that. I definitely get that. Like I said, to each his own. If you grown, 2 consistent adults.
You crazy.
Go ahead.
She getting that business with no condom. I mean, with a condom.
Wow. I can't. So, I think at the end of the day, yes, it's okay to do it on the first date. Right. No, I honestly, if somebody came up to me and was like, yo, Nina, I had sex with this nigga yesterday. Oh, that's cool when you meet him. Yesterday. I might, be like, because my face say it all the time. I don't have expressions to hide it. I don't have filters. But I'm not going to outwardly judge her and be like, girl, are you crazy? Nope. To each his own. My question will be like, girl, was it good? What happened? Y'all talk today? Stuff like that.
I don't know. I think people get caught up in the whole, no sex on the first date because, you don't want to seem like a hoe, this and that.
But like, I'll give you that.
Just for you to have that mindset to be like, yo, I'm not gonna fuck him on the first date because I don't want him to think I'm a hoe. You already telling yourself mentally that you a hoe.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you are, because your sole purpose of holding out is so you won't seem like a hoe that you are. That's why you holding out.
No, because you might really want to smash on the first date. But again,
that's the point I'm making.
But my thing is, again, it's not even about, you don't want to seem like a hoe because you probably really are a hoe. You really just don't know.
What other reason are you holding out for?
You just don't know. Me personally, I would hold out until you give me them test results.
Oh, please. Now you just talking shit.
That's not, nope.
You ain't giving everybody no goddamn test results that you fucking.
I ain't smashing everybody.
No, I'm talking about like all your sexual partners. You just like, hey, well, we can't have sex until you get your test results. Hell no. That's unrealistic like a motherfucker, yo.
All except for 2.
That's unrealistic. That is unrealistic. I'm not fucking, like, if I feel the need that I got to say, hey, look, I need your test results, there's no need for me to even fuck you. If I'm questioning whether you dirty or not, I'm not about to stick my hot dog in you. So my thing is,
you can look at a chick and be like, oh, she not dirty.
No, it's all about, no, you can't do anybody that.
Okay.
I mean, I've been a good judge of that because I haven't caught anything. You get what I'm saying? But there's no way you could just eye a bitch and be like, yeah, that bitch, she might be a little hot in that box. But at the same time, you could tell by how she moved. Like, if you just meet a chick and she too comfortable around men, 9 times out of 10, she's very promiscuous. She probably get down.
But if she on a date with you, how you can tell if she promiscuous?
Because she's comfortable. She's super comfortable without no drinks. Just like, it's just a regular shit. Like, yeah, this is what I do. I meet up with niggas and I fuck. That's what I do. You'll know when a bitch comfortable with that type of shit because
she has sex on the first date.
No. It's not about that. You was talking about being clean and shit. What you talking about?
I was talking about being clean.
Yeah. Like, if you gotta, question that shit, it's no need for us to be fucking. It's really no need to be fucking. If I even gotta think like, damn, this bitch might shoot some shit up in my dick, I ain't really trying to fuck with it. I just slay you. You know what I mean? I keep a condom on, but I ain't sucking no titties. I'm not fingering your butthole. I'm not doing none of that.
Right. No, I get that. I completely see your point. Do you see mine?
What's yours?
Cleanliness.
Everybody want cleanliness. Like, that's an unspoken rule. Like, we want you to be clean. Like, oh, I know this bitch got herpes. I'm gonna fuck her anyway. No.
Some people won't tell you they got herpes. You can get that with a condom.
That's true. Ain't nobody gonna tell you shit. Like,
nah, there's some people out there who tell you.
Yeah, but majority, out of 100 people, maybe 2 or 3 people will tell you that they got herpes or whatever the fuck it is they got. Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
No.
Niggas will look you right in your eyes. Take the condom off, knowing she a hot box.
Sorry.
So it's really, I don't know. It's really no way you can eye to see,
you can't. You roll the dice every time you with a new partner. You roll the dice.
Yeah, but you can always test her. Like, hey, look, I need you to get these test results. I can guarantee you, out of 100 chicks that you ask, like, hey, can you bring the test results or whatever? I guarantee you, maybe 10 will be down with it. The other 90, you ain't gonna hear from them no more.
True, because they all carrying something.
I mean, that's the obvious.
I'm just saying. That's why I said true.
I don't know, but that's a whole nother subject.
I think it's different from guys and girls on first nights sex. The way that in 2019,
yeah,
I think it's everybody's pretty much on the same page. I think you can definitely have sex and be comfortable with it and be fine the next day.
Why would you be uncomfortable? You keep saying the same thing, but you're not explaining it.
No, I told you.
Why would you be uncomfortable
if this was
with it?
10, 15 years ago, people have more morals back then than they do today. I would say things are a little bit more laxed.
Motherfuckers been fucking on the first date since the ancient times. I know, but
I'm saying as far as like you said, us as women don't want the guy to think we a hoe or whatever.
Because you are a hoe.
But that was the thought back then. That's my point. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, the thought back then is, oh, I want to smash, but I won't smash because, I don't want him to think I'm a hoe. 2019, it's a little bit more lax. Girls don't care what niggas think these days. Girls be the ones initiating, like, nigga, come give me dick.
Bitches been like that. I don't know what time you talking about, but just think of fucking the baby boomer phase, right? Niggas was coming back from war, skeeting and everything.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It wasn't let me take you out. No, I got a wife at home, bitch. I just got back from the service. I'm trying to knock that shit out.
It was usually what they wives.
You get what I'm saying? That's why child support and all this shit is just crazy to combat that one night stand, skeet up in me shit, never see me again. Bitches been fucking on the first date. They just feel stupid after.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But bitches been doing that shit since ancient times. Like, my grandmother was probably conceived off some bullshit, fucking on the first date. Who knows?
Like I said, I get that. I just think it's more lax these days. That's all I'm saying.
What's more lax? Like, what does that even mean?
Consenting is more lax these days. Like, you don't, the nigga don't have to wonder or even take a girl out on a date. These days, you can literally probably slide in any one of those girls' DM right now.
Hold on, don't talk about my people.
I'm just saying.
Don't talk about my people. My people ain't did nothing to you. My people ain't did nothing to you.
Oh, I think you pretty. You got a pretty smile. She gonna be like, oh, here's my phone number. You text her for 3 hours, and by the end of the night, she's willing to smash. But it's more lax. You wouldn't be able to do that 10 years ago.
See, you getting confused with being smooth and shit. That's different.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You have to be smooth to even get it on the first date. You can't.
No, you don't.
Okay, so I know. No, you don't. I know this person.
It be bitches out here that be wanting to fuck. Like, it don't have nothing to do with the nigga. They just be. It could be they fucking just got out of divorce. It could be whatever the fuck the situation may be.
But if you
they just be down to fuck.
Yeah, but if you're not smooth, it ain't ready.
No, they still be trying to get that shit. If they got some drinks in them, like, look, nigga, I'm gonna start hitting on him now because he whack.
Right. I know somebody who went on a date. Person was ready, hot and ready for him, but couldn't seal a deal. It was whack. So if you're not smooth, it's not gonna go nowhere. So yeah, you gotta be smooth character. So don't talk. No, cause I'm just smooth.
No, I think you're just getting it mixed up. I ain't say I was smooth. That's not what I was saying.
Yes, it did.
What I was saying is...
play it back.
What I was saying is you don't have to be smooth to fuck on the first date. It's just an agreement. Like, you already know when you're going to fuck somebody.
That's why they got Tinder and Bumble.
Exactly. That's infamous for fucking on the first date.
Right. That is very infamous.
That's even if we even go out anywhere. You may just meet up, fuck in a car.
Yep, sliding in their DM. And all of a sudden, you smashing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Like, you talking down on it. Like, I want to fuck on the first date so we can get all the bullshit out the way. Then we can get comfortable with each other if we decide to after that.
Otherwise, it's just a one-night stand.
We're not talking about one-night stand.
No, but you just said if we decide to get comfortable, if we decide to move forward. What if you decide not to? Then what is it?
I want to be able to tell my kids, like, yeah, I fucked your mama on the first date. Did you know that? Your mama get down.
Wow. Stupid idiot.
Nah, that's fucked up. But, yo, Ebony, what up? Sex on the first date or what? They being lame tonight, yo. They ain't really texting and shit.
It's late. People got to get up and go to work tomorrow. Late. It's late.
It's midnight on the other side of town now.
It is. In Detroit world, in New York world, in my world.
Niggas up late. Ebony said it depends. Really? Depends on what? Like
on the nigga.
Monica, what's up, mama? Sex on the first date or what? I say I'm beating them buns on the first date. And if you sexy and I really feel you, I just might lick the butthole.
Wow. Full of herpes.
No herpes. Why would you wish that on me?
Why would you lick somebody's butthole on the first date?
Why wouldn't you?
Full of herpes.
Monica, would you get your booty licked on the first date?
Nah, Monica not full of herpes.
She gonna say, yup. Well, I'll let that nigga do whatever.
Yep, because she not full of herpes. But she ain't gonna lick no butthole on the first date. Ask her.
She might lick a butthole.
She ain't.
Monica, would you lick a butthole on the first date?
No.
Ebony, would you lick a butthole on the first date?
No. Watch.
You gonna say, yeah, like, it depends, really. That's what you gonna say. It depends. Nah, but, you know, I don't know. I got to get the sex, you know, as soon as possible.
I think that's a man thing.
I don't think it's a man thing because there's some niggas that don't, you know, that will really judge a bitch because she gave you the pussy on the first day.
Right.
It don't bother me. Like, I prefer the pussy as soon as possible. I ain't trying to take you out on no 4 or 5 dates, none of that shit. I'm on some player shit. I don't have time for that shit. Because if you bullshitting around, look, I got somebody else over here that fuck on the first date.
Right.
I'm not going to waste my time.
I get it. I completely get it.
And they don't even have to be on the first day. I really just preferably want, like, the first week or two.
First week or two?
Yeah.
So anytime after that, they BSing.
What you doing, man?
Nothing. I'm just touching it. I said anytime after that, they just BSing then, huh? Anytime after 2 weeks?
They may not be BSing, but they just not moving fast enough for me. That's all. They you know, they may not be holding out or whatever. It's just they probably ain't making enough time for me to skeet the meanie. That's all. That's pretty much, you know, what it is. Mona, what's up, mama? Sex on the first date or what? You know, that's pretty much it. You know, and my attention span is short. Like, I be doing too much shit to be, you know, chasing you around for 2 weeks or whatever the fuck it is. I don't really want to chase you, so.
Right.
You could tell in the first 2 or 3 days whether this shit gonna go somewhere or not.
That's true. That is very true.
You know, what it do, mama? So, would you get your booty hole licked on the first date? Bet you say yeah.
Ask the question is, would she lick a booty hole on the first date?
No, that's the next question. Would you let a nigga lick your booty hole on the first date? See, she liked it. She said, yep.
No, she didn't. She laughed.
No, she didn't.
She did. Didn't you just see the laugh button?
Oh, she trying to get in on the thing, I think. They got a camera by her name.
Okay, do it. Touch it, because I've never seen that before.
I don't think it was going to work.
Maybe she live.
I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. We got to go live more. Let's see. She probably going to pick up. We going to see. We going to see if she going to pick up.
Well, say add in.
We going to see.
She didn't pick up.
Nah, she denied it. But anyway, you know, I don't know, yo.
You do know. You said what you said. I said what I said. The viewers have weighed in. Majority of the people say what you said. Yeah, it's cool to have sex on the first date.
Right. As long as you grown, look, you getting this business. I don't give a
right.
fuck. I don't care what you're talking about. You just, I don't know. I just feel like anybody that's fucking holding out, you just holding out for the sake of jumping through your hoops, and not looking like a hoe, I'm gonna automatically assume you are a hoe. That's why you holding out. That's the only reason to try to trick me into believing, oh, she ain't a thought. She's a quality woman.
Stupid.
No. The faster you let me fuck, the better chances we have
of going somewhere.
Yeah. I'm preferably, like, see, look, this is the thing, right? There's two things I want to try to do when I see a chick. When I very first see her, either make a move on her or fuck her.
Okay.
That's just it.
What's the time frame?
There's really no time frame. Well, that's the time frame. When I first see you, if I'm interested in you, whatever, I'm gonna make a move on you, let you know I'm interested. But let's just say we was fucking on Facebook and we trying to link up or whatever. I'm trying to fuck you when I see you.
I can see that. Because, I mean, we've already had the niceties talked it out on Facebook already.
What?
You know, we've already had a conversation on Facebook already. So when you meet up with me, I can see that you're trying to smash at this point.
But that's not true. It be some lame niggas out here. They be having a pussy in the bag and just talk theyself right out some pussy. Just like it be some bitches that talk theyself right out of some dick. Like, I be wanting these bitches like, yeah, ooh, I'm about to kill a box, blah, blah, blah. Then she just say some stupid shit like, fucking, I ain't got no car, or
I live with my mama.
You know, I live with my mother. You know, the whole roommates, I live with my roommates things. That could be
true.
Yeah.
I had roommates.
Because you got to think, right? I actually would be okay with a chick living with her mama. Because you got to think, right? A chick that live on her own, she probably, you know, because she got time and you know, she making time, she could do whatever the fuck she want in her house. She fucking at least minimum 4 niggas a year. Because she got her own shit together. She could do what she want.
So she's not stable in a relationship?
No. If a chick say she live by herself, she probably a thought.
I'm going to disagree with that.
Why?
I know people who've lived by themselves and was not in no relationship for years.
I ain't talking about being in a relationship. I'm talking about
I'm just saying that, to me, well, it's not the same thing, but I would personally put it on the same level. If we not in no relationship, ain't no reason for me to even be trying to smash.
Living with her. She said, whatever your mom, you know what? All right. So, Mona, I'm going to get to you in your disagreement. But Kayla, right?
That's said, different.
What if her mama lives with her? It's okay if you live with your mama or your mama live with you. I would prefer a chick that live with her mama, right? Because
she ain't gonna bring too many people around her mama.
She not gonna bring too many niggas around her mama.
She just gonna sneak them in when her mama sleep.
No, she a grown ass woman. You ain't sneaking. You talking about some kitty 16, 14-year-old type shit.
Ain't nobody gonna disrespect.
We talking about grown ass women living with their mama.
Yeah, but they still ain't gonna disrespect their mom like that.
That's the point I'm making. You talking about sneaking them in?
Yeah, but I'm saying she not gonna keep having 6 or 7 niggas around her mama.
That's the point I'm making.
That's my exact points.
You said she gonna be sneaking them in. What does she got to sneak for? She a grown ass woman.
She's not gonna have them around her mother, so she's gonna wait till her mother go in her room, and then she's gonna, oh, mama, have company.
That's not being grown. That's a child.
Well,
anybody that gotta sneak a nigga in a house to have sex, you are a kid. I don't care how grown you are. You could be 30 years old.
I concur.
That's not being grown. That's if you want to fuck somebody, go to his place because he's a grown ass man who should have his own place.
Now, if he don't have his own place or he lives with his mama, listen, that's a red flag.
But that's just my preference, is what I'm saying. I don't mind a chick that live with her mama. That's cool. I'm gonna think like you,
she's trying to get her stuff together.
Yeah, you more focused on, getting your shit together. You will be more family oriented than somebody who lives by themselves. Somebody that live by themselves, their main thing is like, I gotta make rent, I gotta make insurance, I got gas, I gotta go to work, I gotta do all this shit. I can't just link up with you and skeet babies in you. I can't do that because you not looking for that. But a chick that live with her mama, she got that time to do that because mama probably gonna take care of her financially if anything was to happen. You get what I'm saying? So her mind is in a different zone than, I gotta hustle, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
I do not agree at all. I think that is flipped. If you live with your mother, you most likely are. Your mom's not paying the bills. You paying half the bills or the majority of the bills. What did she say?
Finish what you're saying. I'll read what she said.
When my mom lived with me, I was paying everything. I was the one who's paying this and paying that. My mother didn't pay anything.
Then mama just lazy.
Okay, it could possibly be, but
mama living with you, that's different.
Right, but I'm saying I didn't have time to do everything I had time to do when I was single in my house by myself. That is the time where I was ready to, have people over, get a nigga skeet babies in me at that point.
She said, Brenda said, so hold on. Let's read. Kayla said, definitely not. That's a teenage type shit, sneaking niggas in and shit. Right. Nobody coming in my house around my mom. I'm going to respect her, period, even if it's my house. And that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But answer this question. Answer this question. I guarantee you was more of a thought when you was living by yourself than when your mother was living with you.
No. I was actually more of a thought when I was living with my mom because I would just make an excuse on,
to go out. That's because she could watch your kid. That's different. You get what I'm saying? But when you was in your house by yourself, you can call niggas over.
Yeah.
And your kid be asleep and get your box beat.
Right.
I guarantee you was fucking more people when you was by yourself than when you was living with your mama.
That's not a fact. I was sleeping with more people when I was living with my mama than when I got into my house.
But you were leaving. How many people did you fuck in the house when your mother was there, living with you?
2.
Okay. How many would you fuck when your mother wasn't living with you?
1.
Whatever, yo. You on some bullshit right now.
But my answers is consistent. See, you a hater.
You just on some bullshit.
What did Brenda say?
She said, no, a woman that lives by themselves is not a thought. That's called an independent woman.
Yes, Brenda.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, an independent woman, that's a thought.
No.
Yeah.
Just because you live by yourself don't make you a thought.
I guarantee you
so
fucking at least.
So if your mother live by herself, she a thought?
Not necessarily a thought, like, See, first off, let's get the meaning of a thought or a hoe. So a thought and a hoe is a female that fuck a lot of people without condoms. Okay? So just because you live by yourself don't mean you're a thought. But because you having sex with a lot of people without condoms and sucking dick, eating pussy, with all that shit, that's what make you a thought.
Okay.
So let's get that.
So stop calling people thoughts because they live by themselves. That don't mean just living by themselves. That don't mean they.
You got thoughty tendencies though.
Because you smashing without a condom. What if they smashing with a condom? They're no longer a thought.
Right. Then you're not a thought.
Can't say people are thoughts.
There's a lot more people out here fucking without condoms than are. So I'm addressing the thoughts. If you fucking with a condom, you're not a thought. Then it don't apply to you.
True.
But what I'm saying is, these are facts. I guarantee anybody that live with their mama is fucking a lot less than a chick that lives with her friend, a roommate, by herself, paying her own bills. She gonna fuck when she want, do whatever the fuck she want to do. But because she got respect for her mama, she not gonna be fucking niggas in the house all the time.
Nope.
She be sneaking off. Yeah, you may have more opportunity to have sex with your mom in the house because she watching the kid, or if you ain't got no kid, whatever, you dipping off like, all right, mom, I'm gone. But when you by yourself, you're like, oh, I want to fuck this nigga. Oh, I want to fuck this nigga. You gonna do it. You meet a nigga in the grocery store. You meet a nigga at the Sprint store. T-Mobile. Oh, I want to smash. When you just got done smashing a nigga, your neighbor 2 days ago, you got the prerogative to do that. But you ain't gonna do that in front of your mama because you know she gonna judge you.
2 days ago, you smashing your neighbor?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. More of a thought.
She,
Mona said, that's disgusting and super risky to not be protecting yourself. It is risky. And
but
a lot of
people do it.
A lot of bitches do it.
A lot of people do it.
You got to think, though. When you suck a dick, that's risky. You can have a cut in your mouth. He can have a cut in his mouth and just eating the pussy, doing all that extra shit, licking the butthole. Every sex is risky. That's why sex is so.
Let's all just not have it anymore.
That's why sex is so it's the shit, because you don't know what the fuck you gonna get. You
playing Russian roulette with your life.
Right. You literally don't know what you gonna get out of it. You don't know if you're gonna get
Good sex, bad sex.
Good sex, bad sex, good head, sex. Bad head,
short sex,
HIV, herpes. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get.
Crabs, a bald spot.
Crabs probably went extinct by now.
Crabs ain't go no extinct.
Come on, everybody down there shave they shit really low.
What that mean?
Now, if a motherfucker walking around with a full bush on his nuts and all that shit, then yeah, maybe that nigga probably could get crabs. But at least gotta shape that shit up, trim it down low. You ain't gotta shave it all off.
Crabs exist, I'm pretty sure still.
Nah, I think crabs is pretty extinct. This day and age, like, come on.
It's more rampant this day and age because everybody thotting around.
When was the last time you heard about somebody having crabs?
I don't associate with nasty niggas.
That's the point I'm making.
I don't know. Right. I don't associate with nasty niggas.
If you got crabs in 2019, you just a nasty motherfucker, yo. You just nasty. If you even got dandruff in 2019, you just nasty.
Don't call me out.
No. Damn dandruff. The fuck. She said, I'm wrong. Brenda, why am I wrong, though? What'd I do? What'd I say?
Everything you've been saying tonight is wrong.
No, because that's majority of the women. I guarantee you, a lot of these chicks that's watching probably like, damn, he talking some real shit. You know you fucking more when your mama not here.
That's true.
We're living with you.
When your mama living with you, you slow down a bit.
I could just think back when I was living with my parents, right? I probably fucked like 5 or 6 girls in the house the whole time I lived with them. 5 or 6 girls I can remember, right? But as soon as I got out that motherfucker,
nobody in my house.
Soon as I moved out of my parents' house, I was fucking at least 3. I was fucking.
You had some catching up to do.
So Brenda said, hold on, she wrote something long. God damn, I can't read all that. Because you're not even thinking about educated women that are doctors, lawyers, judges, etc. They live by themselves, are not worried about having sex with multiple men. They're worried about building an empire. You shouldn't be so stereotypical. I didn't say it was 100% now. I think you get it confused. But
not all women are thotties.
But I think you're taking it out of context, right? What I'm saying is, if you live by yourself, you fucking a lot more niggas in a year than when you living with your parents. That's what I'm saying. Not just because you independent and you living by yourself.
You just have more means to do it.
What I'm saying is, because you're an independent woman, let's just say the lawyer chick, right? She barely got time to fuck. So 9 times out of 10, she probably fucking niggas ain't her firm or whatever. But that lawyer chick is going to be fucking a lot more in her own place than if she moved her mama in. You're going to be getting a lot more dick when you by yourself.
True.
You're going to have more thotty ways when you by yourself.
True. I agree with that.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, you a thotty. Well, if you fucking without condoms, you a thotty. But that's just facts.
I agree. I agree with that statement.
Yeah. But anyway, that's that.
I agree with Brenda too, though.
How you gonna agree with both of us?
Because you kind of just said not all women. So, she broke it down. Just
because you educated don't mean you can't do thotty shit. It's bitches that be owning companies and still be out here sucking dick. Still be out here fucking niggas at bars with no condoms. None of that shit.
Like
just because you educated don't mean shit. You still can be a fucking thought box. And just because, and I would think just because you more educated, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, just because you don't have that many sexual advances or time to get it, you're going to be even more of a thought.
Right, when you do actually get out.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if a chick come to me like, oh, I'm educated, I'm focused on my career, this and that, like, oh, I'm about to slay the shit out of you, bitch, and get the fuck on with my life because I can't skeet no babies up in you because you too focused on your career and you ain't trying to have no family, no kids, no family, no shit like that. So Once you start talking that bullshit to me, oh, I got my master's, I got this and that. Like, all right, yeah, bitch. Yeah, let's just fuck and get this shit over with and keep it moving. But if I meet a bum ass bitch that work at a grocery store or fucking a gym, whatever, and you not really focused on your career like that, then you got more of a chance of being, a family woman. Because you're not focused on career, you're not going to school, you're not doing all that extra shit. So you pretty much saying prison bullshit.
You pretty much saying if they're high driven and goal oriented, they don't want a family. But
exactly.
if they trashy, well, not even trashy. I won't say if you work in a grocery store, you trashy.
They just not focused on their career.
Okay, so again, I disagree. Are you crazy?
How am I crazy?
Are you saying that women who have goals in their life don't have kids? Like you don't hear about women putting themselves through college?
They end up having kids when they 35, 40.
No. What about the ones who had kids early and still put themselves
they got the family shit out of the way, then chase their dreams. I feel like when you're young.
That's not what you said.
That is what I said. If you goal oriented, just your career, you got no kids. You got no kids. Right? If you got a chick that chick that work at the grocery store and a chick that fucking going to a full scholarship to a university, if I bump into this bitch that's going to school, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to kick it, you know what I mean? Get a couple of babies up in you. She's like, nah, nigga, please. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I ain't got time for no babies. She ain't trying to have no babies till she about 30, 40 when she all fucking, bitch, you probably can't even have babies at that time. Nah, niggas don't even want to have babies with you because you're not even a bad bitch anymore. By 35, you stretching it.
I hear that.
Versus that chick at the grocery store, she bad as fuck. Not to say that she ain't got too much going for her. Like she got her head on her shoulders. It's just she not focused on the career. You get what I'm saying? She would be more prone
happy to work at a grocery store.
Yeah, she, the manager doing whatever she doing, making her money, getting her bag, having fun. She may do a little studies here and there, read book, whatever. She may have a hobby, whatever. She's more prone to being more ready for a family than a chick that's a lawyer or a doctor and all that shit, is what I'm saying.
Okay. What Brenda say?
Brenda said, no, you can live with your mom and have sex just as much is what you want. People live with their mom just as much a thought as someone that lives with their mom. And where did I say women that are educated aren't thoughts? There's many educated women that have families. Yeah, after the fact though. Like now think of any educated woman that you say has a family, right? Either she had a family very early, meaning before she got really educated, or she had kids after she got educated, which she may have just one or two, or she got pregnant during school.
Either way, she has a family before, during, or after.
She probably don't have family. She probably got kids. I'm talking about like a full-blown family. I got a husband, I got kids, and we straight. I got a nigga taking care of me. At the age of 30, after you educated and all that educated bullshit, ain't nobody trying to wife your ass. That's why you think, women that, I'm educated, I'm an independent black woman, and men just scared to approach me. Bitch, because you ain't got time for me.
All right, we need to make this subject a whole different podcast because we can go on. I got to write points down. This is crazy. I'm going to tag Brenda in it because she apparently is passionate about this subject.
She said, my opinion is not valid in any shape or form. You just being defensive. If you just sit back and think about it, like Brenda is not thinking at all.
How's she not thinking?
Because if you were thinking, what I'm saying is correct. Just think like Oprah. Her main focus was her career. Now she can't have babies no more.
She didn't want babies, but Stedman has been there.
That's the point I'm making. She didn't want to have babies because she was focused on her career.
Okay.
Think of Taraji. She had kids before she blew the fuck up. She ain't having no more kids. Think of who else. Coco, that's with Ice-T. She had kids before she blew up. She not having no more kids. Terry Crews' wife had kids before she blew up. She not having no more kids. Beyonce
had kids
after.
No, Beyonce was popping when she was a teenager.
But she had kids
popping.
after.
But that would be during. Her career had already started. She was
already at the top of her game when she started having kids. And she was lucky to even do that because Jay-Z, the boy, probably even pushed her to do it. She probably didn't want to fucking have kids.
But she had 3.
She only got 2.
She got 3. She has a set of twins, and she has Blue.
Oh, she probably didn't want to even have them. We don't even know if she even carried Blue.
Oh, my God. What about the Kardashians?
Ain't none of them having kids. Who having kids?
They all got kids. Every single last one of them Kardashians have kids. Kanye has 3 with Kim. 3 or 4.
After the fact, though, is what I'm trying to... Oh, my God.
Because their career is still popping.
No, you're just talking out your ass now.
How? Because you said during. Their career is still popping. Their career.
We know about them, right?
Right.
When you first knew about Kim Kardashian, did she have any kids? Yes or no? No. She having kids now. She just started having kids after the fact.
But her career's not over, so it's not after the fact.
Oh, my God.
That's what you said. You said before their career, during their career, or after their career. She's having them during. My point is, you can have a family.
You're just arguing for the sake of arguing. No, you're not saying facts though.
But how is that not a fact? If she had kids during her career, it's not before she got popping, and her career's not done. Like, she has not hung up her reality TV gloves. So she had those babies during her career. So my point is to you, there are women out there who have babies and a family.
I'm not saying that they don't, but the chances of you having a family after your career is very, very slim. That's the point I'm making. It's very, very slim.
I can see that.
It's very, very slim. You only see celebrities, like she said, you only see celebrities doing that because they're at the top of their game. They can afford to do that shit. Whereas regular people like us, we don't have the luxury of just fucking, 15 years of fucking school, trying to start a business, doing all this other shit, and then pop out a baby. I'm damn near 40. I ain't pumping out no fucking baby.
Yeah.
But if you have a baby before shit get popping, now you got the rest of your life to chase your dreams and do what the fuck you want to do. You ain't got to worry about shit. And by the time shit get popping, your baby grown. Now you can enjoy the shit that you've been putting in. She said, get it, girl. A lot of famous people have families before, during, and after. It depends on who you are as an individual. We're not just talking about a case-by-case basis. We're talking about majority. I'm pretty sure there's a case for everybody.
I'm sure. So we're going to solve this right now. Majority of normal people, everyday people, you're right. They probably not trying, if they're career-oriented and driven, if they don't have the kids before their career, they probably not having them after.
Just like Amira said, if you may even be able to do that.
Do what?
Have babies. After your career, you may not even be able to have babies and still don't want to have babies unless a nigga come along that got that status where you be like, you know what, I'll risk having a baby with you. But for the most part, after your career, if you ain't got no kids by the time you turn 35, you not going to have kids.
That's true. I will say 35 is about the age.
You not going to have kids. Bitches trying to have kids between the age of 18 and 25. If you have a baby after the age of 25, you really pushing that shit. You really pushing it.
Pushing it for health reasons or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. And it's actually 35 for health reasons.
No, but I'm saying after 25, you ain't really trying to have no kids anyway. Like, you 25 years old. Unless you meet a young buck or some nigga that's willing, like, hey, let me skeet some babies up in you and actually convince you. But if you career oriented, you not having no kids. And that's where my problem comes in. Like, if a chick is a lawyer, you get what I'm saying? She not letting you skeet up in her. She not letting you skeet up in her. But if a chick ain't really, if she ain't really, doing nothing with herself, well, not necessarily not doing nothing with herself, but she not focused on career. If she not focused on career, she gonna let you skeet babies in her.
She said, people
You
have
can
kids
have babies
before
after your
still
career.
having issues.
I'm going to school
dreams.
to be a doctor, and that's a lie. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't have babies. Like, goddamn, Brenda, you getting caught up on every goddamn word. What I'm saying is, the chances of you having a baby after your career is very, very slim. Whether it's health reasons or because you just don't want to have a fucking baby. Or you meeting a man that wants you at that age to skeet a baby in you. No. Niggas want young bitches. They don't want no 35-year-old, 32-year-old chick that had no goddamn baby with.
You wouldn't have a baby with somebody 32?
No, I wouldn't. No. If I'm at the top of my game, no, I'm not having no. I'm gonna find me a young bitch and skeeting her. If I'm at the top of my career, why the fuck would I risk?
But we're not talking about that.
You asked me.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your statement.
If I'm at the top of my game, right? Let's just say, I'm getting money, I'm in my bag, whatever. I'm happy. I'm not finding no 30-year-old, 35-year-old to have my baby and risk having health problems with my baby. I'm not doing that. And 9 times out of 10, you got mad miles on your pussy. I don't even want that shit anymore. For real. I don't even want that shit anymore. I'm going to scoop me up a little young bitch that I know ain't got no problem with me skeeting up in her. Because 9 times out of 10, what's the chance of you meeting a older chick and she wit, like, yeah, you could skeet babies in me? Hell no. Them older bitches be nothing but problems, rules, and fucking all these walls built up from all these niggas they've been fucking with for the fucking last 15, 20 years that they've been fucking around. Whereas I scooped this little young bitch, 22, 23. She ain't got no motherfucking wall built up. She just like, look, yeah, I had a couple young bucks. I had a couple young bucks, but I got all this experience. Look, I could take care of you and the baby. Boom. Here, take that.
Bridget said you would actually be surprised the men that want to have babies with older women.
Because them niggas lame. That's why. Because they can't get no young bitches. That's why. Who the fuck want to, who in their right mind want to have babies with an older woman? Who the fuck want to do that?
Mona said she ain't having babies since she's 30.
But that's still a good time though. And it's probably going to be after you finish doing what you doing, right? I can guarantee you, Mona not having kids until she done chasing whatever it is that she chasing. Once she get it and she's secure, that's when she gonna try to crank out some babies. If somebody want to have babies with you around that time. So if you gonna have babies around 30, you probably gonna try to secure a nigga to be your man. You gonna try to secure your dude at least around 27, 28.
Brenda said, you're a male that's speaking so heavily on how female works. You're speaking on a majority population of females.
Right.
But where's your validation? Have you traveled around and done studies?
Yes,
Nick
I have.
Cannon. And then Bridget
one person. Ooh, one person. Name another celebrity.
That what?
But the thing is, he got Mariah pregnant after. She's already blew up. Mariah did not have kids before her career. Like, you point out all the people, and you making my shit valid. Chris Brown, okay, he's popping right now.
Okay, so we need to give examples.
And the bitch,
of...
but I'm saying the bitch that he skeeted in, she wasn't popping, and she wasn't career focused. She wasn't career focused. That's why she let Chris Brown nut up in her. Karuchi, she wasn't having that shit.
Mariah ain't have nobody though. She ain't have nobody.
But what I'm saying is, the reason why Chris Brown and Karuchi fell out is because she didn't want to have his babies.
Nah, he cheated on her.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And probably beat her up.
Oh my God, man! Now you just saying just stupid shit.
You don't think he put his hands on her? You
that's
think Rihanna was the
That's not the
one?
point. That has nothing to do. We're not talking about no domestic violence right now. Any
she
nigga.
Said she's 30. Ain't got no kids, so I'm don't 30. Do her.
Ain't got no kids, so don't do me, huh? Hey, look. More power to you. Shit, don't have no kids. Them little bastards, they problems anyway. They cost too much. Shit. Kids cost too fucking much.
Facts, though.
But what I'm saying is, like, y'all naming all these celebrities. If you actually sit back and fucking think, just think, when did they have a kid? I can almost guarantee you they did not have a kid before they chased their career. Just sit back and think. Like, you dropping all these names and saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you not sitting back thinking. Okay? You have 3. When did you have kids? What age did you start having kids? Either you started having them young or you having them now. Whatever the fuck age you at.
Right.
Yeah, it is about their lifestyle. Their lifestyle is either...
It's affording them to have these kids at whatever time they want to have these kids.
Your lifestyle is either you are career focused or you're just living your life. See, she had hers at 20. That's a good age to have kids. Now you can chase your dreams after that. After you pop out your 2-3 kids, shit, once they get in fucking school and they can fucking do what the fuck they do, you can go to school, part-time, whatever the fuck you want to do, have a job, and be straight. You can't just fucking, you can't be career focused and then have a family. You know how fucking hard that shit gonna be?
People make it work. Mona said, I've had him since I was 20, so I can't speak on whether someone will want me when I'm 30. Take is interesting. I'm sure there will be men who want a successful woman, marriage, and kids. It could be rare, though, if a man wasn't on the same type of journey.
Exactly.
Brenda said a celebrity is not majority of population.
But that's all you naming the celebrities. I guarantee you don't know anybody personally that's doing this shit.
LaQuandria said, I put my dreams on the side once I got married. Now my spouse is deceased and I'm lost. Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Nope. All depends on your lifestyle. It can be hard, but it can be fine. I mean, done. She means done.
Yeah, it can be done.
It does. I mean, I'm chasing my dreams right now. I have 3 kids.
Right. You chasing your dreams, but you had your kids first.
Yes, I did. But at the same time, I was in a whole different career field.
She said you said her name right. LaQuandria. That sounds like a drink.
Girl, I have problems with name pronouncing. People pronounce mine all the time incorrectly, so I'll be trying to do it the right way.
That sounds like a drink.
LaQuandria. We should make a drink and name it LaQuandria.
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 Quench my LaQuandria.
LaQuandria.
That's what I just said. I said quench my LaQuandria.
Oh, my God.
You know? She said, right, I'm chasing my dreams and waiting on a man, laugh out loud, to come through and skeet. See, that's what I've been saying. Y'all see, you and Brenda was jumping down my goddamn throat talking about I'm talking out my ass.
I didn't say that.
And it's valid.
But sometimes you do be coming up the side of your face. You have to explain your thoughts sometimes.
I did explain it.
Broke it down. But from what you said at the beginning, it made it sound like educated women couldn't.
No, Brenda was just hanging up on every fucking word that I say. Like she was taking everything literal. Like you can't take every fucking thing literal. She said I was going. She said I was going off of what you said in regards to celebrity.
I know many people that
have kids before, during, and after their careers.
It's common.
And it's common. No.
You know what? Honestly, I'm going to say personally.
Having kids after a career is not common.
I don't know anybody who's had kids after their career was popping.
No, that's not common.
But I'm only looking through my family. I can't speak on somebody else's family or whatever.
So majority of
the people that I know, had their babies first before they did anything.
It took you that long just to say that.
Like, yo, I will throw hands with you right now on camera. Like, don't come at me.
Like
you cut me off.
I'm not. You just kept saying the same shit.
Like,
just go ahead, man.
You know what? I'm done talking.
Oh, my God.
I'm done. How about that?
She said, so at 32, if I'm single, you ain't skeeting at me. And that's all I was saying. And I'm pretty sure there's a million other women that feel the same fucking way. That's you up there to be having kids at 32? Like, think I just got my shit right. I just got my shit right.
I'm
you think I'm
gonna
let
disagree.
You skeet in me?
I think I'm gonna disagree with that. If I'm 32, that's gonna be the last one. You can skeet on me, But that is the last one at 32. Unless we do it right back. Me personally, I'm not having anything over 35. I'm not having no. That's when factory is it's shut down. 32, I'll take that. I'll take that.
You'll take it, but nah, the chances of that shit happening.
Yeah, that is retirement.
It is though. Like at 32, you just now getting your shit together and you gonna start all over? Please. And the chances of a nigga wanting to do it though at that age?
See, Mona said 30 to 35 is her range.
Nah.
Destiny said she
that shit ain't gonna happen, Mona. Sorry.
Mara
a nigga finding you around that time
at 35 to 36.
Like you gotta,
you can even have kids naturally. But at that point, why would you want to even go to the doctor and see if you can have kids naturally and all that? See, that's what I say.
Because you at that age,
35 is like literally the cutoff. If you ain't skeet one in me by 34.5, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. So
I don't know. She said, but like Mona, you got to be fine as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to still look like one of these young bitches.
Black don't crack, baby.
You got to be out here hanging with these young
Black
bitches.
Don't crack,
for a nigga to come skeeting you at that age, 30, 35, you still got to be, you know what I mean, hot spice. But let's just say you not hot spice. You kind of lost your step a little bit. You know what I mean? You got the cake, but you lost your step a little bit, and niggas ain't really checking for you like they was checking for you at 23.
You know
what I'm saying is niggas ain't trying to have no babies with no chick that's over 30. Really.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Okay, wait. First, let's read these comments. Bridget said doctors consider pregnancy high risk until 35. She said I have had a couple of women in their early 40s have babies, and then Myra said if we talking about women general, all these 40-year-olds trying to have babies look like Gabrielle Union. Now, my point is, yes, there's a health factor, but I'm not trying to be no old parent. I don't want to be an old parent. I don't want to be 30 years old and my child, or 60 years old and my child is 5. My child 10. I don't want to be 60 years old and I got niggas in high school.
She said niggas that have babies with money.
Gosh.
She said I have a couple women in my family that have had babies in their 40s.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Oh, but I mean that's cool. I'm not saying it's impossible. That's not what I'm saying.
He said her friend is 7 years younger and he wants to have a baby.
Yeah, he's young though. He's young. He don't fucking know no better.
Wow.
He ain't fucking with no young bitches no more. He like, look, I got this older bitch. I'm tacking on to her. Like, and Mona probably got her shit going.
Let's see.
Probably like, look, yeah. If you got your shit going and the nigga tacking onto your shit, of course he's gonna get you pregnant because he a weak ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? He tacking onto your shit, not you tacking onto him. You get what I'm saying? If I'm 23, 24, and you 30, 35, and you got your shit together, you paying the fuck, you got your all your shit. I ain't got my shit together. I'm skeeting in you. I'm nutting all in you. I'm gonna put your legs back. All that shit.
You tagging.
I'm gonna say,
you
look.
tapping on.
I'm gonna say, look, baby, take the condom off. I'm throwing them legs back. I'm digging deep in that shit, and bow, you gonna feel that shit in your motherfucking chest. You get what I'm saying?
That's what Tumka just said. She said, if the pussy good, then you gonna go ahead and bust in it. Period.
Yeah, if you're a young bitch. If you're an older bitch, I'm not nutting in you.
Brenda said, thanks, Bridget. Women have babies in their 40s. My mother had me late in her game, and my father was younger than her. But, Brenda, your mom probably didn't last that long. Okay, so my grandmother had my mother at 45 years old. My aunts pretty much raised my mom because my grandmother was older in age. My mom's oldest sister is 10 years older than her. My grandma started late. She has 5 kids, didn't start having babies until she was 35 years old. That's crazy.
Because she got it like that. She was a young whippersnapper. That's different. That's different. Everybody ain't got it like that.
I don't have it like that. But I ain't having no more babies.
But did grandma own a bakery or anything like that? Or did grandma was she a lawyer or a doctor or anything? No. So she had the opportunity to do that.
An educator.
She had the opportunity to do that. She said, "La ski." You just don't want no more kids.
My mother had kids late in life too. My sisters are 21, 20, and 19. I see how my mom struggles. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She said, Quandria, you said you what, 36? That's what she said?
I don't think she, I think
she did say she was like
Chelsea,
36.
What's up, mama? Get in on this. I don't know. I just feel like.
See, she feel me too. Nobody wants to be 60 with a teenager. You know, I want to.
Exactly.
I'm glad I had my son at 20, 21, because now I feel like we're growing together.
Right.
She did. She said she's 36. But, okay, so Mona said, in my case, we've been together since I was 20. I hope we're still together at 30, and I wouldn't have to find someone new when I want kids. When people are together before success can stick together until they reach stability to have kids. It's a win. Yeah. That's true.
But that's not, for that to happen, like, he really got to be an understanding dude. Because at the end of the day, if you value this man as a high status man, you'll have his babies whenever.
But that's what she said. She said somebody willing to still have the kids with her at that time. Right.
So now he's waiting on her.
No.
She just said that, babe. She said if he's willing to wait. I'm not waiting no 10 years to have no kids with you. No. I'm skeet my babies in you as soon as possible. Whether it's the first date, whether it's the first year. My baby's getting in you. I'm not waiting I'm not waiting. I'm having a baby when I want to have a fucking baby. I don't care what you talking about. If you willing to have my baby, we having it. But I'm not waiting no 10 years.
Destiny said,
I ain't gonna be, what the fuck?
My mama had me at 17. Then 2 more kids. One when she was 16. One when Destiny was 16, her mama had a baby.
Right.
So she waited 16 years to have another kid. And then when she was 20.
She said she tripping.
She was tripping. Destiny, I'm gonna agree with you. Your mama was tripping.
Yeah, she definitely was bugging.
That's crazy.
But you got to do what you got to do, though. But
true
the facts remain. It's either you gonna if you career goal, right? It's either you gonna have kids before you start your career, or you gonna try to have kids after. Period. You could look at anybody's situation. Just think of anybody that you know in your family that's trying to do something with themselves.
I'm the only one trying to do something with myself.
It's either they got kids now. And trying, they got kids and chasing their dreams, or they ain't got no kids at all and they doing what the fuck they want to do and plan on having kids maybe later on. And that's a fact. And you could look at anybody's situation. Anybody's. She said, but I feel now she's ready to be a parent, She was real young with me and didn't know anything about raising a child.
That's why I say we grow together. My mom had me when she was 17, 18. Didn't know nothing about raising no baby. I turned out fine. Now, when my brother was born, she knew a little bit more, and he didn't turn out so fine.
But I think somebody was saying something about good dick, big dick, some shit.
Nobody
what is
said
it?
Nothing about no dick.
Whoa, no, go back down. Where you going?
Well, you said
right
something?
there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mara said, but it's all.
Mara. It's all about the individuals at hand. Rich, broke, whatever. Bad pussy, good pussy, little dick, big dick, vitro, surrogate. What the fuck is that?
Surrogate,
but,
where they stick the babies in. Surrogate.
But in today's society, people are having families young, trying to get them out of the way early so they can get their plan started. Exactly. However, yes, chances are slim. The older you get, due to complications
or been struggling and just finding that commitment because people are set in their ways, career oriented or not. That's true.
But what I think y'all getting it confused. I'm not saying once you get that age 30, 35, you can't. It's impossible to have kids. But what I'm saying is,
no, she just said it's less likely.
I know, but that's just her. She understand it, but. Niggas ain't trying to fuck with nobody, no chick that's career oriented, yo, unless you got with your dude before that. Like, if I bump into a chick right now, she be like, oh, I'm going to be a lawyer, a doctor. She not trying to let me skeet no babies in her, right? But because she not going to try to let me skeet no babies in her at that time that I'm, because she's career oriented, right? Later down the line, niggas already intimidated by her or whatever and don't want to have babies because she's so educated. She this and that. She got all this shit she can do on her own. 9 times out of 10, ain't no nigga approaching no bitch like that. So now time just going and going and going and going, and you ain't having no kids because don't no nigga want to be with you like that.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Niggas. But a real man will. No.
A real man gonna skeet babies in you when the fuck he want to skeet a baby in you. A real man not gonna sit around and wait like, okay, babe, I know you don't want to have kids. You don't want to have kids. I'm about to go get one of these young bitches pregnant and we can take care of the baby together.
You know what? I don't feel like that's true. I feel like if you are a man and you're understanding to my situation, oh, babe, I want to do this right now, but in a year I'll be ready to have kids.
No, that's different.
How is that different? If you agree to stay with me for that year, you're waiting.
You're not going to achieve your career goals in a year.
It depends on what your goals are. Hell. If you a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, then no, you're not doing it in 4 years. No, you could be want to make cakes in a bakery.
You think you're going to be popping in a year making cakes?
This girl on my timeline is popping making cakes.
Oh, please. She probably been making cakes since she was little.
But it doesn't matter. The path is, it don't matter how long it takes you. If you tell them, okay, babe, give me a year, and then we can have babies. If you decide to wait for me for a year, then cool. But if you decide that you don't want to wait no more.
We talking about careers. We're not talking about hobbies and things that you love doing.
So, okay, so
name one person that just came out popping in a year. Like, be realistic now. Come on.
No, I'm sure she's been doing cakes for whatever, but she actually sat down, made a market plan, got an LLC, started her business on cakes. Just saying a year.
Okay.
Saying that maybe cakes
that's possible. That's possible.
Longer.
That's possible. That's possible. But I'm talking about your career, you in your bag. It's gonna take at least 10 years. Your whole 20s is wiped out, gone, because you chasing your dreams. You ain't about to have no baby to fuck that up. You in a university, you getting good grades, you doing all this shit, and you get a baby. Your school shit is over with. Sorry. School is too stressful for you to be having kids. Sorry, that's done. Wrap it up.
Mona said women have to find a man who wants kids later as well. And Mara said she talking to a 37-year-old who has 2 kids already. They already discussed kids. He does have his career set. Yes, he is willing to give her a kid. Yes, he is. Brenda said having kids young is not kickstarting.
See,
that is usually a setback.
Even Mona said her 20s about to be gone because that's where her career is at. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take 10, 15 years to really plant your feet down and be that nigga or be that bitch, whatever you to be in your bag. It's going to take at least 10, 15 years. And by then, like, you just now getting in your bag, you be like, damn, do I really want to have kids? Unless you mega rich and you Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon and Kim Kardashian. I got $200 million in the bank. I could take 9 months off.
Right.
I could take 9 months. 9 months, that ain't shit. But us regular people, we can't just fucking take 9 months off. We can't do that. Especially when you building a business on your own. You in a law firm walking around pregnant. Hell no. No.
Nah.
You not at the fucking bakery fucking, baking all these fucking cupcakes and shit like that with a big ass, you could drop any minute. Who the fuck gonna watch over the store? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? Nobody but you. And that's the point I'm making. You're not just gonna have a baby in the middle of what the fuck you chasing your dreams. That's just not realistic at all. And if you see somebody having a baby during their chasing their career, they probably just got distracted, lost confidence, and just let some nigga just skeet up in them. Being stupid.
I agree with that. I've seen a lot of women be in a bag, getting a career popping, whatever it is, and then they meet a nigga, the nigga skeeting them, and then they have this baby, and they no longer are in that career. They're no longer doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay.
And not to cut you off, but we're going to get back into that. But Tonka said it, right. She said, The man's responsibility with a child is different. The woman has to spend more time with the child, so if she feels like she can't handle her career and a child, she will. But the chances of it is very, very slim. For
Mara
you to
said,
juggle a career and a baby, fuck no, and a newborn, like you can't really get daycare. Well, you can, but it's gonna cost a lot.
Mara said she's gonna be walking around pregnant in her business. Brenda said they are. Oh her God. And then Mona said, I'll at 27. Then I want to live a fun life of traveling that I didn't get to do while being focused. And also begin my career. Then married and kids at 30. Mara said she different though, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a plan. Just make sure you bag a nigga at 27. When you trying to start your career, make sure you have a nigga on deck that's just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, babe, I'm ready to skeet in that thing whenever. But to find a nigga at 35 that's willing to skeet up in you, nah. Niggas want young bitches that had them babies. For real. But yeah. More power to you. I think that's dope. And but to get back to what you were saying, you know, a lot of like the models, I've seen a lot of models, right? And it be so many models that we would want to work with, and you know, you can tell like when they serious about it or not, right? Mm-hmm. So like every chick that was like leery about doing the kind of content that we want to do, right? They end up pregnant. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if we don't push up on them as if we want to fuck or we want to do something crazy, whatever, and you know, have babies, they ain't really trying to do the shoot. And then they end up pregnant 6-7 months later down the road, and now they not even modeling anymore. They not doing anything. You get what I'm saying? But that's just what people do. If you get pregnant during your career, it's gonna be a slim chance that you're gonna get back into what you're doing.
I agree with that.
It's a very, very slim chance.
Because it's hard to juggle a child and
especially if you're single.
Jumpstart a career again.
Especially if you single. You trying to, like, a nigga, let's just say he a deadbeat ass nigga, just skeeting in you and dip the fuck out. That's going to be very, very tough.
Mara said.
Very tough.
She's schooling, traveling now, working, and trying to get skeeted. They say I'm a rare commodity, so I'll take that for whatever it's worth. But it depends on the type of career you chasing. Yeah. That's true. I mean, that plays a big part. I'm currently schooling, traveling, and working now too. I don't think I want no skeet in me though. I don't. Yeah. I think I'm done with the skeet at the moment.
She want all the skeet.
I don't want. Mara, if you want to take him, you could take him. He could.
We just skeet. Practice though. The skeet, it be in it. We just practice.
I'm giving him up to the highest bidder.
I probably got like.
But if you're a single parent, yes, and having support issues, and with no.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But
Mara, you want some skeet?
Tonka said something. Yeah, she said me. I got maybe 2 years before I'm like miss me with the kid shit. I'll be 33. That shit will be a wrap. It was not trying to have no baby in my 20s because you was trying to focus on your shit. That's the point I'm making. You know, it's either you're gonna have babies early, get it out the way, then chase your career, and by the time the career land, your kids 17, 18, ready to get the fuck up out the house.
Right.
And you ain't gotta worry about having kids no more. You in your bag. But, you know, not having kids during your 20s after your sexual peak, which is around 25, 24, when you at your best, you looking your sexiest, yo. Ain't nobody trying to have no kids with you after that. I'm just being honest.
It's a rare commodity.
I'm not checking for no older chicks to have my babies. I'm looking for them young bitches. I want bitches from 21 to 23. Once you after 23,
young and dumb. That's what you want them. Young and dumb.
No, not young and. They don't have to be. Yeah, they could be dumb. You know what I mean? That's cool. But 20 to 23, you can have this ski, all of it. After that, you too old. Like you washed up. Like you at your peak. You ain't gonna be sexy no more in 3 years. You gonna be 27 years old. You ain't gonna be sexy to me. I'm not checking for you. For real.
Excuse me.
So like I'll be hitting these bitches up on Facebook. Oh, I'm 30. Like, yeah, this ain't going nowhere.
I'm done.
It ain't going nowhere.
I'm done. Mara, I got some skeet for you, baby. I'm gonna DM you after because you trying to get a skeet and I listen.
Mona said I'm trying to have kids at 30. Working a 9 to 5 can be rough. Since my motivational speaking and I may have my own business, it won't be as hard. Yeah. Well, motivational speaking shit, you can carry the goddamn baby on your back.
Right.
Shit. But you can't be a lawyer and a doctor and have a baby on your back while you doing their surgery and shit.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
But lawyers and doctors, they're going to have that money to put that baby in daycare. Daycare is expensive. Daycare is $800 for an infant.
You don't look your age because you chocolate. Like, black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? But you the type, niggas got to ask you your age. You know what I mean? Some chicks, you can already tell they old just by their hands. You could tell a chick age just by her hands. Like, I'll shake your hands, feel like, yeah, she an old bitch. But you still could look young in the face. You got makeup. Makeup make you look young as fuck. You get what I'm saying? But I already know. I could tell by your edges, bitch, if you old or not.
You are retarded.
For real. Them young bitches, they be having their edges. Them older chicks.
That's because they ain't get their hair pulled yet.
That's my point exactly.
You know what?
That's my point exactly. Them older bitches, they been wearing weaves for about 15, 20 years. They edges ain't ever growing back.
Brenda said, that's a lie. It's not rare. In America today, women having babies at 35 are increasingly becoming more common, especially depending on your economic status.
Brenda, you just want us to agree with you having a baby late in your fucking time. I'm not going to agree with you, mama. I'm not.
Mara said, my 20s, I was focused, but trying to live life at the same time. My priorities, I have rearranged.
You ain't got no damn edges.
Came second due to having to get it all on my own. But now I'm stable in life to where I can balance and juggle accordingly. One thing about me is always have an A, B, C, and D.
Whoa. First off, hold on.
Podcast.
First off, you already fucking up with B, C, and D plan. You only got one plan. Because you ain't got time for no fucking backup. The reason why you only got one plan, because the first plan gonna work.
Yeah. If you have a B, C, and D plan, you are not focused on your A plan because you making sure that B, C, D is gonna work out.
Now you can have
if you put all your eggs,
B, C, D companies. You can have one A company that you're trying to do, and B gonna be the next one. C gonna be the next one. D, but like a
don't
backup
have a
plan.
B, D, C. Yeah, for a backup plan.
You already psyching yourself out of that shit by having a backup plan.
Just go to your A plan.
Look, your A plan is gonna work out. I can guarantee you that.
For everybody who said they got edges, I need pictures because
you ain't got no goddamn edges.
Everybody talking about they got their edges.
Mona, how old are you? I guarantee if she got edges, she younger than 25 and younger.
I got edges?
Babe, barely.
Word?
You just got your edges back, babe.
No. Maybe if you stop pulling my hair, I'll have some. How about that?
That's not the point, though.
Oh, it is the point. You know what?
That's not the point. See?
But you said 25.
But she just made. Come on, babe.
She probably gonna be 27 this year.
She just made it. She probably gonna turn 26. She probably just turned 26.
How dare you say I don't
Mona,
got no
didn't you just turn 26? I guarantee you.
No, she probably about to turn 27.
And come next year, you ain't gonna have no edges.
He said
that shit pulling out
Barbara
everything.
Said you ain't got no edges, Grandpa.
I need that deal. Cause Brenda been giving me a hard time and shit.
Brenda been spitting them facts.
Nah, Brenda wasn't spitting no fucking facts. Brenda was talking that shit and just hanging on every fucking word that I said, taking everything literal. So because of that, she ain't got no edges and they ain't gonna grow back for 12 years. She said she about
to DM us with some pics.
Nah. Brenda ain't got no edges. They ain't gonna grow back for 12 years.
Brenda sent it to me too. Danina Brooklyn, send it to me.
Real. Because
I'm team Brenda.
I'm telling you, her edge is thinner than my goddamn pubic hair.
Please shut up.
I can guarantee you that.
Please shut up. I don't have time for you. See, the later you get, the more delirious you get. I'm seeing that LeBron James hair. Oh shoot!
How dare you? Fuck out of here. Nah, that's funny. That's funny as hell. But now I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm about to get up off this shit, y'all. I'm tired. I appreciate everybody tuning in, showing love and shit like that.
Mara, I still got you, boo.
We our normal time we be on
7:30. Yeah.
8.
No, 7:30.
Oh, whatever. 7:30, 8. Yes, I do. Somebody asked the question. Ooh, yes,
wait,
I'm gonna answer it.
Hold on.
Yes, let me answer it.
Wait.
Let me answer
Brenda
it.
is DENINA Brooklyn. She asked me how to spell my name.
Oh, y'all probably not friends.
That's why she just asked me to spell my name.
Oh, you can send some pussy pics to my DM.
Oh my God.
But anyway,
how you comment on here?
What you mean? You can't.
You can't comment on the live?
No, not until after. What are you doing?
I was trying to comment on the live.
Anyway, so yes, I actually do have a career. Ooh, that shit sound good to say, don't it?
Stop making me cough, yo.
Yes. Somebody asked a question. Yes, I do have a career, right? I'm a licensed esthetician, right? Meaning I do body mass treatments. That's my specialty. It's basically, if you ever got a facial, I give you a facial for the whole body. So I give you a body scrub. You take a little, a nice bath. Then boom, you get back on my table. I'll give you a full body massage. That's what I do all day, every day. I love it. We're starting our own salon. It's called Neck Strips Salon.
Yes.
And
salon and spa.
Yeah. You can go check out the website. It's neckstripssalon.com. And shit, you'll see. You'll see what the fuck a nigga do. You ask if I got a career, look, pay $100 and I'll show you what a nigga about. Do I really what? Y'all on my wave too.
What kind of facial?
Oh
Not that kind of facial, nasty. I mean, we probably could supply that kind of facial.
Tonka, you can get the exclusive facial. You can get the premium.
She said she don't believe it. Believe it, mama. We own our business.
Look, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. Look, I DM you. My website.
I think they should go see the
massage.
I think they should get to see the table real quick.
See. God damn. See, you ain't try to call my bluff.
Come on, turn the camera.
No.
Wait, this way.
I'm coming. So, yeah. She said, I don't do toys. Hey, get it. I wish you nothing but prosperity, wealth, and growth. Good looking, mama. I appreciate it.
Mona said she in Maricopa. And she been looking for a black masseuse.
Girl, I'll hook you up. Like, look, I DM, my website so you can go check it out and book. I'm not cheap, so I don't do nothing free, and I'm not cheap. So just putting that out there.
Disclaimer.
My premium body treatment is $350, and you get the $100 new client rate. So
Mara said she'll set the appointment. Mona said, how long is it?
The treatment is 2 hours. The treatment is 2 hours. So yeah,
I don't think it's quite 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. Right, I know my treatment's line.
I'm just saying,
it's 2 hours. Yeah, it's dope. And a lot of black women don't really get it. You know what I mean? Because they can't really afford what I do. So I don't take it personal. It's
that's life.
Yeah, we'll put you to sleep. Actually,
it does put you to sleep. I mean, snoring type, drooling type.
Like all three
sleep.
All three phases. So you get the body scrub, which is first. Get the body scrub. That'll take about 15, 20 minutes. And then you get in the tub. You get in the tub with a bath bomb. Boom, hit you with that. Then after you get out the tub, you get a full body massage, and that take the rest of the time. And that's pretty much, yeah. It's pretty dope.
It is dope.
I'm trying to get this little steaming canopy to take my treatments to another level. I'm just leveling up, like
level up.
You know what I mean?
Level up.
So like I said, I'll send y'all if y'all want the information, just let me know. I'll shoot it over to you, and you could check it out. Support me, cool. You don't want to come through? I make enough money. I'm fine. I make enough money, She said, that's what's up. Because dudes is whack all at massages. Nah, not I, said the cat. I'm just as good at massaging as I am eating pussy. So
I knew it was about to turn left. I just knew it. I was doing a countdown in my head. Like I knew it would turn left.
No. I won't. Nah. I don't like bragging, but I haven't had anybody complain about my massage. And shit.
But that was a hater.
If you don't, she wasn't complaining about the massage. She was just saying, "Oh, it's just too much for me."
That's complaining. That's complaining.
Oh she's mad because I ain't eat her pussy. That beer game ain't strong yet. I'm trying to get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
He go Tonka talking her shit.
This nigga.
But nah, real shit though. So you called my bluff or whatever. I fucking called yours. So now you got to come through now. You got to come through now. Deep tissue? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I knocked that out. That ain't shit. You better be able to handle that deep tissue, though, because motherfuckers be asking for it and be in that bitch.
The only part I don't like is when you get to that butt area, like right that butt bone. I mean, oh, my God. Ah!
No way eating that. Nah. But, yeah. Yeah. just come through out, I'll hook it up. Just be sure. Massage too. No. Oh, you massage too? So you want a massage and you want to give a massage?
Oh, we trading off?
I think that you can get a wife. You can get a wife a massage.
Now you're advertising me.
No, because I want to see her technique. Yeah, I want to see her technique. I can't, see her technique if she working on me. And look, I'm going to get her erect, and you're going to have to knock that motherfucker down. I can't.
He said me. You can give me a massage.
I said you can give my wife a massage.
She's crazy.
But nah, I'm shit. Let me make sure I write down your name so I can shoot it to you.
Amara King.
Amara King.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shoot it to you. I think Brenda. Did you say Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
What's it? Brenda and Mona.
And Brenda. Brenda Ramsey.
And
then Mona Dixon.
And Mona Dixon. All right, I'm going to shoot y'all, you know what I mean? I'm going to shoot y'all the info, the website. All you got to do is just go on there, book it or whatnot. And, shit, we all good. Put you on the calendar and, work it in. I did say your goddamn name right.
You didn't say it. You said Amara.
I said Amara.
But you said in the beginning, you said Amara.
That was like 30 minutes ago.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, my God.
Or you said something different.
I say it right when I'm whispering in your ear, giving you a massage.
Oh, Lord. See, again.
Just say it. Like,
I can't. See? She said, no, you did not.
Uh-oh. So how do you say it? Amara? Did I say it right? Or is it, or I'm going to say it the first way, Amara, or the second way, Emara.
He said Amira. That's what she said. It is Amara. Oh. I don't know where you got that mirror from.
So Amara King.
Mm-hmm.
Emara. That's what I said.
Amara.
Oh, so the E is like an A?
Yeah.
Amara.
Like
Amara. Amara.
No, not Amara. Like an A. Babe.
Amara.
Okay.
I got
Girl, it. Right, Mara.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I ain't fucking with y'all.